In this video, we are going to be learning the rules about starting a sentence. So we have the first word of a sentence. There are two rules on this page that we need to record. And here is the first one. Let me zoom in so you can see very clearly. Capitalize. Remember, that means to start with a big letter. Capitalize the first word of a sentence. Remember, in our last video we talked about end marks. This is an imperative sentence. I'm giving you a command. Capitalize the first word of a sentence. I'm not yelling at you, so we're just going to full stop that one. And here are some examples. The first example, I'm just going to say it and then I'll write it. I'm going to be quiet and let you write it. But here's the sentence. The meeting starts at noon. The meeting starts at noon. You want to capitalize the. It's the first word. And then we have to figure out the end mark. This is telling information. It's just a statement. So it is a full stop. The meeting starts at noon. Make sure, please, that you capitalized the and that you put that end mark out there. The meeting starts at noon. Okay, here's the next example. Will they be serving lunch? Will they be serving lunch? Okay, we have to decide on an end mark. Will they be serving lunch? I am asking you a question. So this one is an interrogative sentence. You want to make sure you capitalize and use that end mark correctly. If you put a full stop or a period at the end of this one, that would be an error. That would cost you points on a test. The next one is bring your own lunch. Bring your own lunch. Okay, so this is a command. It's imperative. I'm telling you to do something. Am I yelling at you? Am I angry? Am I excited? Am I upset? No, I'm just telling you to bring your own lunch. You asked me if we're serving lunch, and I'm saying just bring your own lunch. So that is a full stop. No excitement. It's just a statement, a command to do something. Last one. I'm bringing pizza. I'm bringing pizza. Okay, so we always capitalize I. And I don't know about you, but for me, pizza is a pretty big deal. So that one is an exclamation. I'm bringing pizza. I'm excited about that. So when you write, you have to decide if you're excited about something or if it's just a statement or if you're asking something. You know what you want to say. And these punctuation marks allow you to do that. Reminder though, our rule here is to capitalize the first word of the sentence. So make sure you capitalize those. A lot of people do that just out of habit. They don't even realize they're doing it, but it's very important that we get it right. Okay, there's one other thing here that I want to show you. It relates to this rule, and we may as well go ahead and cover it now. And it's this one. And I'm skipping down just a few rows right here. Capitalize the first word of a direct quotation. So I'm giving you another instruction here. This is a command, so I'm not yelling, so it's just a plain command. We're going to use a full stop there. Capitalize the first word of a direct quotation, and I'll show you what that means. Ben said, I'm going to change colors here, comma, quotation marks. Let me zoom in here so you can see what I'm doing. Ben said, there is a phone call for Sam. Full stop, then end the quotes. So this is the red part is the direct quotation, and you notice that I've capitalized that. It's like a sentence inside of a sentence. We've got the sentence about Ben. That's one sentence. So we capitalize that one. And then there's a sentence inside of that sentence that we use these quotes to show. So that sentence also gets capitalized. This is called the direct quotation in red. And that's what we're talking about. You capitalize the direct quotation. Here's another one. Sam, so here's the beginning of the sentence. Sam asked, and here comes that direct quote. So I'm going to put the comma, open the quotes. Who is it? So we capitalize who. And Sam is asking a question. So we put the question mark and then close Sam's quote. Sam asked, who is it? So let me highlight for you what's happening here. I should have done this. We've got, here's the direct quote. Here's the direct quote. Okay. So this is a little tricky, getting this punctuation right. Let's do one more. Ben answered So here comes Ben's quote, comma, open the quotes. It's your mother. Ben isn't yelling. Now, if that said Ben screamed, then I'll show you one of those too. But Ben is just calmly saying, it's your mom. So we close that quote, and then we close the, I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, those 4 yellow highlights, those are important pieces to check. You need the comma, you need the quotation marks, and you need the end mark inside the quote. One more. Sam screamed. Oh, sorry, gotta change color. Oh no. So if Sam is screaming, that's an exclamation point that goes in there. Evidently, Sam does not want to talk to his mom right now. So we are using that exclamation point in the direct quote to show that. Those are direct quotations. And remember that we are capitalizing those first words of the direct quotation. Okay, that's all for this rule. And we will be working on this one again as we start our writing exercises. I will see you in the next video for another rule. We have quite a few to cover, and then we will be ready to start using them. We won't have to add these in every lesson. We'll be using the same rules over and over. So I will see you very soon. I hope you have a great day.